here, but hopefully we are all good. Anyway, what's up, all y'all spirits out there? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. Whenever time it is when you're watching this video. Hey, what's up with y'all? Today is day 50 of our 60-day discipline challenge. And for today, we will be doing a morning flow, a sunrise flow, because the sun is currently still rising. So we out here at this early morning and we finna do some yoga. So let's go ahead and start in a seated position. Crisscross applesauce or easy seat, however you want. And we're just gonna first start with a couple of deep breaths. So let's go ahead and take our hands, let's set them in our lap or set them on your knees. And we're gonna start with taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Preparing ourselves this morning by bringing some attention and some awareness to our breathing. Following the breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Optional to have your eyes open or closed for another inhale through your nose. And then exhale out the nose or mouth. We're gonna do 1 more breath here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Alrighty, with our next inhale, let's go ahead and raise both our arms above our head. Reach through our fingertips. Imagine stretching the crown of your head towards the sky. Lengthen up nice and tall here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale again, reaching up nice and tall. This time as you exhale, we're going to clasp our hands together in prayer and we're going to lean towards the left. So we're leaning our arm and exhale it out, sitting up nice and tall. 1 more breath here. Exhale as you reach both the hands towards the sky. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm gonna read that comment as soon as we're done here. Let's take another deep stretch here. Inhale with me. Exhale as you lean your arms towards the right. Now getting a deep stretch down the left side of our body. Take an inhale with me. And a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here and then I'm gonna get up and read that comment, but let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and release by stretching both your hands up nice and tall. Deep breath here. Exhale, bring those hands down to prayer. Deep breath here in prayer. And a deep breath out as we release our hands down to our side. Alrighty, you guys can stay here in your easy seats. I'm going to get up, read these 2 comments, and then we're going to get back on the mat and continue where we left off. So you guys stay here in your easy pose. Let me get up and read these comments. Alrighty, let me slide my shoes on real quick because the ground is still kind of wet. So let me come up here. Alright. Let me bend down a little so I can read this for real. Alright. JTO said, thirst trap. No boy, we doing yoga. Alright. And I hope y'all here doing it with me while you saying that. Alright. We're out here encouraging mobility, all right? Because move it or lose it is a real thing, y'all. If you're not moving your body, if you're not staying mobile, years down the line, you're going to be wishing you were staying mobile, okay? 10, 20, 30 years later, right now in this moment, you're going to be wishing you was doing this shit when you can't fucking move, all right? But let me not talk no shit, y'all. Let me not talk no crap. It's supposed to be an early morning. It's supposed to be a good, great, grand morning. All right, you're supposed to be out here doing yoga, and I'm over here talking shit. So let me talk no more shit. I'm not finna talk no more crap, y'all. I'm finna get up here and do the yoga. So I seen that, and I was all like, why are you fucking talking about thirst traps when we out here doing yoga? Like, get your ass up and start moving. But let me not do none of that, because I'm trying to be nice, y'all. People told me I should be a little bit more nicer, so I'm trying to be more nicer, y'all. So for real. But they also said better off with OnlyFans, and you better off moving your ass, okay? You better off moving your ass. You better off getting up here, joining me, moving your wrist, doing some push-ups, doing some downward dog. But I'm gonna stop being mean. I'm not gonna be mean no more. We're gonna actually get up and actually continue the yoga. And I hope you actually are doing it with me. instead of talking all that shit. But alrighty. Alright. Astulis. If I did not say that right, I'm sorry. But they said preach, and Adam said hi. They also said, yo, go girl. Hey, we doing this. We doing this. Hey, I don't mean to talk shit, y'all. I swear I don't. I try to be as sweet as peach, okay? As sweet as a peach. But they also said, girl, you look amazing. Thank you for that. But now let's actually get back onto the mats and continue being mobile. Alrighty. I gotta take my shoes back off and let's sit back down. Alrighty. Excuse me, y'all, for the interruption. My bad for all of that, but let's continue where we left off. No more talking crap. We're gonna continue on being mobile. Okay. So let's start back at where we left off, back with our hands in prayer. Take a deep breath with me. And a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in as you stretch both your arms above your head. Lengthen through your fingertips. Stretch nice and tall here. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to do a small little spinal twist here. We're going to take our right hand. Good morning. We're going to take our right hand. We're going to set our right hand on our left knee. We're going to take our left hand. We're going to place it behind our back as we twist our chest open towards the left. Take a deep breath here. Lengthening through the spine, and as you exhale, maybe twist a bit deeper, or maybe you stay where you're at. You don't have to twist deeper, that's optional. We're just going to take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. One last breath here, and as we exhale, slowly release your twist, turning back to center. We're going to repeat that on the opposite side. So deep breath with me. Inhale, reach through your fingertips here. And as you exhale, we're going to twist open towards the right. So take your left hand, place it on your right knee. Take your right hand, place it behind your back as you twist your chest open. Turning your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale as you lengthen through your spine, stretching up nice and tall. And exhale as you twist just a bit deeper. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale it out. 1 more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Coming back into center. 1 more deep breath here in our seated position. And as you exhale, go ahead and uncross your legs. We're going to turn around and settle into tabletop. So go ahead, turn around. Come onto hands and knees position. Wrists stacked under your shoulders, knees stacked under your hips, knees also hip distance apart. Go ahead and have your fingertips spread wide as you grip the mat and push yourself away from the ground here. Stay real active for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another deep breath here as you start to rock your body forward and backward, warming up the wrist here. Deep breath in as you rock forward and a deep breath out as you send your hips back. Let's keep that going. Deep breath in, rocking over the wrist. Exhale, sending those hips back towards. Inhale with me. Nice and slow movement here. Exhale, send those hips back. Inhale again. We're going to do that 2 more times. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. 1 last time here. Inhale, rock over the wrist. This time, hold it here slightly in extension for 2 breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Exhale as you send those hips all the way towards your heels. Coming down into a child's pose. Go ahead and lower your forehead to the mat. Deep breath here. And a deep breath out. 1 more breath here. Inhale with me. Exhale as you push on the way, sitting back up, coming into your tabletop. Readjust if need be. Take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out as you walk your hands forward. Go ahead and walk your hands forward. Lower your chest down, coming into a puppy's pose. Go ahead and take a deep breath here in your puppy. And a deep breath out, settling your forehead or chin against the mat here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick your forehead up. Look forward as you go ahead and shift your weight forward, coming down onto your belly. Meet me in a Sphinx pose. Let me readjust for y'all. Go ahead and meet me in a Sphinx pose. Just a slight little back bend here as you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me and exhale it out. 1 more breath here. And as you exhale, we're going to take our hands, we're going to set them by our lower ribs. Push the ground away here. Send your hips back into tabletop. Readjust if need be. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. As you tuck your toes, pick up your hips, shift back, downward dog. Take a deep breath here as you readjust. Start to paddle out those legs. Keep your neck relaxed as you gaze at the big toes. Inhale here. And exhale it out as you paddle out those legs. We're going to stay for 1 last breath. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, find stillness, grounding down through the heels, getting a deep stretch down the backs of the legs. Inhale here. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, take baby steps towards your hands. Baby steps here. Walk your feet towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. Look, if this is too much for you for the early morning, go ahead and bend your knees to make this more accessible for you. Me, I'm going to keep my legs straight though. So I'm looking for that really deep stretch here. So I'm going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath here and a deep breath out. With your next inhale, go ahead and take your hands, set them on your thighs. Deep breath as you extend the arms, coming into a halfway lift. Inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward. Take another deep breath in as you fully stand, reaching the arms above your head. Okay, I'm like right next to the bush. So I'm not gonna lie, my hand just went into all these spider webs. So I'm really like rubbing all these spider webs off my hand real quick. So my hand just went right into these bushes and just slid on all these spider webs. So I'm just like, all right, let me wipe that off really quickly. All right, let's continue where we left off. Inhale, reaching the arms above your head. Exhale as you bring the hands down to prayer. We are now going to start with some sun salutations. Since the sun is rising, it's already up, the sun is going. We're going to do some sun salutations now. So deep breath with me. Reach those arms above the head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands, place them on your thighs. Extend the arms, halfway lifting. Exhale, fold forward. Placing the hands on the mat here. Deep breath in as you step both the feet back, coming into a high plank. Readjust if need be. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, we're going to rock our shoulders over the wrists, lowering down through chaturanga, all the way to the belly. Nice, slow, and controlled. Deep breath here. Deep breath out as you extend the arms, coming into cobra. Inhale here. Exhale as you tuck the toes, pick up the hips, shift back, downward dog. Deep breath here. Deep breath out as you walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Exhale it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to fully stand, extending the arms above the head here. Exhale, hands to prayer. All right, and that was a sun salutation. So we're actually going to do that like 2 more times. So let's do that whole sequence 2 more times. So deep breath with me. Extend the arms above your head. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step the feet back, high plank. Readjust if need be. Exhale as you rock the wrist, not rock the wrist, my bad, y'all. Rock the shoulders over the wrist, lowering down through chaturanga, all the way to your belly. Inhale, extend those arms. Cobra. Exhale, pick up the hips, shift back, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, walk the feet forward, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to fully stand, extending the arms above your head. Exhale, hands to prayer. One last time here. Let's do that one last time. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step the feet back, high plank. Readjust if need be. Deep breath here. Exhale, rock the shoulders over the wrist, coming down through chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhale as you go into your back bend of choice. This time I'm going to go with upper dog. So I'm going to set the flats of my feet on the mat. I'm going to extend my arms. And I'm going to pick everything up, coming into upward dog. Deep breath here. Deep breath out as you tuck the toes, pick up the hips, shift back, downward dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out as you walk the feet to the hands. Exhale it all out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to fully stand. Exhale, hands to prayer. All right, y'all, and that was our sun salutation. So we just did that for 3 rounds, and I definitely feel it in my arms and in my legs. So let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Take one more deep breath here in our standing position. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. We're gonna make our way back into a downward dog. So take a deep breath with me. Extend those arms above your head. Exhale as you fold forward. Placing the hands on the mat, deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you step the feet back into a downward dog. Go ahead, readjust if need be here. Inhale here. And exhale it out, keeping the neck and head relaxed as you gaze at the big toes. Take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in as you bend those knees. Bend your knees here. Exhale as you kick your right leg up, coming into a 3-legged dog. Deep breath here. Exhale as you pull that right knee into your chest, coming for a deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you take that right foot, step it in between your hands, coming into a high lunge here. Inhale. And exhale as you drop that back knee down, settling into a low lunge, keeping the hands on the mat for support. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. For those of you who are stable and secure in your position here, with your next inhale, go ahead and windmill those arms up. Exhale, bringing the hands down to prayer. Settling in your low lunge for a couple of breaths here. Deep breath with me, pushing the ground away. Actively pushing yourself away from the ground here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. Inhale. Oh, I almost fell, y'all, my bad. Inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and shift your weight forward, deepening the stretch here. Take a deep breath with me. And a deep breath out. If you need a little bit of assistance here, a bit of a support, go ahead and set your hands down on the mat for a little bit of support here as you deepen your stretch. That is optional, or you can set your hands on your knee. You can set your forearms on your knee for a bit of stability here while you deepen your stretch. Let's take 1 more deep breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and set those hands on the mat. Deep breath in and a deep breath out as we shift our weight back, scooting the right leg forward to create room for our runner stretch. Go ahead and flex your right foot here. Frame your right leg with both your hands. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath here, keeping the leg engaged by flexing the foot. Toes pointing towards the sky here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and shift your weight back forward, coming into a low lunge. Deep breath here. And a deep breath out as you take that right foot, scooch your right foot all the way to the left corner of the mat. Once there, go ahead and drop that right knee down, coming into a pigeon's pose on the right side. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. I'm actually going to scoot backwards so I'm in frame. But you guys don't have to do that. I'm just doing that so I'm in the camera frame. But let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here in our pigeon pose. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, take your hands, set them on the mat. You're going to tuck your back toe. Lift your left knee up as you pull your right knee back into your chest. Inhale. Exhale as you drive that right leg back into 3-legged dog. Deep breath here. And a deep breath out as you set that right leg down, coming into your downward dog. Readjust if need be. Paddle out those legs. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale with me. Bend both those knees. Exhale, kick your left leg up. 3-legged dog. Whew, I just felt that. Inhale here. Exhale, bring that left knee into your chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take that left foot, step it in between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Deep breath here. Deep breath out as you lower the right knee, coming into a low lunge. Take a breath here. And a breath out. If you're feeling stable and secure, with your next inhale, go ahead and windmill those arms up. Exhale, bringing those hands down to prayer, actively pushing yourself away from the ground here. Deep breath. And a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out. One last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and shift your weight forward, deepening the stretch here in your low lunge. If you need some stability here, go ahead and place your hands on the mat. That is optional. Or you can place your hands on your thigh, or maybe even set your forearms on your thigh. Whatever is most comfortable for you. We're going to take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and place your hands on the mat. Shift your hips back as you scoot the left leg forward, creating room for your runner stretch. Go ahead and flex that left foot, framing your left leg with both your hands here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Keeping the left leg engaged by flexing the left foot. We're going to stay for 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale it out. One last breath. Inhale here. And as you exhale, shift your weight forward, coming back into a low lunge. We're going to scoot our left foot all the way to the right corner of the mat. Go ahead and scoot that all the way towards the right. Then lower your left knee down, coming into a pigeon's pose on the left side. Let me scoot back so that I'm in frame. Alrighty, hopefully I'm all the way in frame. If not, it'd be like that. But let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. We're gonna stay for 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale it out. Last breath here. And And as we exhale, this time we're going to turn our gaze towards the center as we spin our right leg out, coming into a wide leg seated formation. So go ahead and meet me here in a wide leg seated formation. We're going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And y'all, the sun is like glaring directly in my eyes. So I'm going to have to close my eyes real quick so I can barely see. So anyway, let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Inhale with me, stretching both your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, we're going to fold over the left leg. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Take another deep breath here. Settling as you exhale. One last breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release, sitting back up nice and slow. We're going to repeat that but on the right side. So deep breath in, lengthening through those fingertips. And as you exhale, go ahead and fold over the right leg. Settling here for a couple of deep breaths in. And a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out. One more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release by sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in, reach through those fingertips. Lengthen through your crown here. And as you exhale, fold forward. Imagine you have on a little belt and you're trying to reach your belt buckle towards the mat, tilting your pelvis forward. As you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. One last breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release by sitting back up, coming back to center. Go ahead and pull your legs in, coming into butterfly. Go ahead and pull your feet together. If you're looking for more of an intense stretch, go ahead and pull your feet closer to you, closer to the midline. And if you're not, go ahead and just push your feet a little bit farther away from you. Me personally, I'm gonna have them as close to me as I possibly can, because I'm looking for a very deep stretch here, because y'all, I'm trying to practice my middle splits. Like, I can do a split on both my sides, but I cannot do a middle split. So I've been doing a lot more butterflies, okay, a lot more frog poses, a lot more of all of that. So I'm pulling my feet as close to me as possible, because me personally, I have a certain goal I'm trying to reach, but our goals may not be the same, so you guys do not have to do exactly what I'm doing here. So let's take a deep breath in. Sorry, y'all, something spiky was poking me. Anyway, let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we flap our legs up and down, holding on to our feet here. Inhale here. And exhale it out. We're gonna stay for 5 more breaths here. So 5 more breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. 4 more breaths to go, keeping those legs flapping up and down. Inhale here. And exhale it out. 3 more breaths to go. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the nose or mouth. Last breath here. Inhale with me. And exhale it all out. Go ahead and find stillness now. Keep staying in your butterfly. We're just not flapping our legs up and down. We're finding stillness for 3 breaths. So inhale with me. And exhale it out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale it out. 1 last breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and start to rock in some circles here. Still keeping our legs in this butterfly. We're just rocking our upper body in some circles, going clockwise first. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. These circles aren't fast, y'all. These are just some nice, slow, big circles. Inhale here. And exhale it out. 1 more breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and switch to the opposite direction now. Going counterclockwise. Inhale. And exhale it out. Let's take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. 1 last breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, find complete stillness. 1 last breath here. And a deep breath out. Alrighty, go ahead and release your legs. Go ahead and spin around facing the front of your mat. You're going to use your hands for assistance here to lower yourself all the way down against the mat. Go ahead and lay yourself flat against your back here. Keep your knees up in the air though. We're not going to lay our legs flat. Our feet are flat against the mat, but our knees are in the air. We're going to take our hands and we're going to set them on our abdomen, but that is optional. If you want your hands by your side, go ahead and lay them by your side, over your heart chakra center, or over your abdomen. Hey, whatever is most comfortable for you, hey, you do that. So I'm going to set my hands over my stomach, and I'm going to take a deep breath here, and a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Inhale with me as you start to rock your knees in and out. Just opening and closing the legs here. Creating this slow rhythm. Inhale as you bring the knees close together. And exhale as you widen them apart. Let's keep that going for a couple more breaths. Deep breath in, bringing the knees together. Exhale, bringing the knees apart. Inhale. And exhale it out. Couple more breaths here, nice and slow. Inhale, bring the knees together. Exhale, widen the knees apart. 2 more breaths here, slow and controlled movements, guys. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees apart. 1 last breath here, guys. Inhale with me. Nice, slow and controlled movements here. Exhale, bring the knees apart. Now as you inhale, go ahead and pull the knees into your chest. Hug those arms around your legs. Hug them in nice and tight. Come into a little ball here. Let's stay for a couple of breaths here in stillness. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Keeping the neck and head relaxed against the mat here. 1 last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, start to rock from left to right. Still hugging your legs into your chest. Hugging the arms around your legs. Still staying in this little cradle position here. We're just rocking from side to side here. Giving our lower back a little massage here. Massaging our tailbone just for a couple of breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Rocking from side to side here. Nice and slow movements. Let's stay for 3 more breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Still rocking from side to side. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale it out. One last breath here, guys. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, find stillness. Find stillness. Still hugging your chest in. Why I say chest in? My bad, y'all. Still hugging your legs into your chest. One last breath here. Inhale with me. And as you exhale, slowly release your arms, setting your feet back against the mat, nice and slow here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you slowly lower both the legs flat against the mat here. Lay flat against the mat. Set your arms down by your side. Face your palms towards the sky here. Settle for a couple of breaths, relaxing your muscles, relaxing your joints. Sink into the mat here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Remember, guys, we are relaxing here. We're not moving our body. Relax your mind while you're at it. I know relaxing your mind might be a bit harder than relaxing your body, but let's take a couple of breaths and at least try. You know, just clear your mind of any thoughts and feelings here. Any thoughts and feeling about yesterday, about tomorrow, or even about today. Just release it and find stillness. Just find emptiness and calmness for a couple of breaths. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. What helps me personally to clear my mind is to just focus on my breaths. So I just focus on inhaling and I follow the breath as it goes in my nose. And I just follow it wherever it goes, down into my lungs. I follow that breath. And I follow it as it exhale out my body. And that helps me to stop thinking and to stop feeling. Okay, that kind of helps me. So I'm just following the breath. So I'm inhaling, following the breath in. And exhaling, following the breath out. Bringing my mind and my awareness to how my breath travels. So let's do that for a couple more times. Inhale with me. And exhale it out. Inhale here. And exhale it out. One last breath here. Inhale. And exhale it out. It is still morning time over here where I'm at, so I'm just going to set my intentions for the day while I'm here in my relaxed state of mind, my relaxed state of being. I'm just going to start to set my intention for the day. For those of y'all who don't know what I mean by that, who are kind of asking yourself, what the fuck is that? What does she mean by that? Like, what the hell is that? Basically, I mean, what energy you want to be in for the day? What's your vibe? What vibe are you in? What vibe you trying to be in? Okay, that's literally the most basicest of what exactly I mean. What do you want to be for the day? You trying to be chill for the day? You trying to be hyped for the day? You trying to be productive for the day? You trying to be communicative for the day? What energy you trying to be in? That's basically what I mean. Like, so we're gonna take a couple of breaths and we're gonna get that intention in our mind. What type of energy are you trying to be in for the day? What do you want your mind to flow in for the day? So we're gonna take a couple breaths of silence to get that intention in our minds. Whatever intention that is for you, like, we're all different, so our intentions may not be the same. So that's why I said whatever intention you yourself personally are trying to be in for the day. Take a couple breaths of silence to get that going. Deep breath in. All right, y'all. I hope that was enough time for y'all to get y'all intention set for the day. Let's take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. As we start to bring this practice to a close, let's thank ourselves now. Let's thank our bodies, thank our mind, thank our spirit. I'm thankful and grateful. Thank you to my mind, body, and spirit. I'm thankful that I'm able to do this yoga flow today and help y'all to do y'all yoga flow today as well. So let's be thankful and grateful for that. Round of applause for that. Period. Round of applause for that. But anyway, let's take another breath in. Let's pull our knees up towards the sky as we set our feet down against the mat here. Inhale with me. And exhale as you walk your legs a little bit closer, close enough to hug those knees, hug those legs into your chest. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you start to rock from side to side, giving yourself a little momentum here, just a little momentum. Inhale. And exhale as you rock all the way over to the side, rock all the way over. Use your hands for assistance to push the ground away, coming back into a seated position. If your eyes were closed, go ahead and open them now. Go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to bring this practice to a close. Like we did that, y'all. We did our morning flow. We did our sunrise yoga, and the sun has now fully arisen. It is fully risen. We out here, we did that. So again, let's thank ourselves. So take some time, thank yourself, thank your body, thank your mind, thank your spirit. Let's take just a couple of breaths to do that real quick. Just 3 breaths, 3 breaths. If you don't want to thank yourself, be thankful for something. All right, y'all? You know, be thankful for something. Think of something in your mind right now to be thankful for, okay? Because you know what they say, people who are thankful and grateful, okay? People who are thankful and grateful, we will always receive more to be thankful and grateful about. But if you ungrateful, if you're unthankful, you're going to always lose shit, okay? You're going to always think of something to be ungrateful about. And it's always going to be something to be ungrateful about. Because that's the energy you're in, all right? So be in some grateful, thankful energy so you can receive a lot more to be grateful and thankful about. But anyway, I'm talking, I'm rambling. We're supposed to be taking another breath here to be grateful, thankful. So I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk no more. We're going to take 2 more breaths. I'm going to close my eyes and everything. One more breath here. All righty. And that was our practice, y'all. So thank y'all again. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for liking. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today. If y'all didn't know, today is day 50 of our 60-day discipline challenge. Only 10 more days. Well, really 9 more days to go. And then this challenge will be over. And then we can move on to our regularly programmed schedule. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to see if there are any new comments, and then I'm going to read those comments because I can't see the screen right now, y'all. The sun is like blaring in my eyeballs. I cannot see nothing. The screen just looked like darkness to me. It just looked like black darkness. So I'm going to get up and read these comments before we leave real quick. So let me put my shoes on. Let me roll up my mat. And then I can read these comments. Alrighty. Roll this up real quick. Alrighty, let me see if there are any new comments, and then let me read those, and then I can do the skedaddle on y'all. Alrighty, y'all, I can barely see. I can barely see shit. All right, here we go. All right, JW said, yo, hey, what's up with you? Yeah, I gotta bring this down some. I can't see crap. I gotta bring this down for real, cause yeah, I can barely see. Anyway, Mr. Extra Channel said, any good money doing yoga on YouTube? Yeah, I don't get paid on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't even get paid on YouTube. I'm not even monetized. I just be doing this just because. Like dead ass, I just be doing this just because that's what I do in real life. So I just do it online. I don't even get paid on here. Exactly, like exactly. I don't even get paid on here. I just be doing this. But Sweet Chin Music said they got the heart eyes emoji. Hey, what's up with you? All right, Con GG said, hi, ma'am. Hey, what's up with you? What's up with you? And they also said, do you want to try more? I never heard of that. Hold on, this is a new thing for me. Morgansan? Does that say like Morgansan? If it does not say that, I'm sorry. But I never even heard of that. I'm literally gonna have to Google that. I'm literally gonna have to Google that and do my whole research and everything, because I've never even heard of that term. But hey, let me Google it, let me research it, and if I like it, I might try it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with trying things new. Oh, and they did say learning new things in yoga. Hey, that's gonna be me, because I'm literally finna Google that. I'm literally finna Google that after this and research that, because I'm like, okay, that's a new term. That sounds interesting. I would try that out. I would try that out. But they said it's simple. Just stand straight, then bend down, put your arms between your legs, and grab your ears. You know, I might try that. That sounds like it requires a lot of flexibility, and I am trying to improve my flexibility a lot more. So I might try that. Hey, that, you know what that reminds me of? I forgot the name for this yoga pose, but it's kind of like a pencil. It's kind of like you go into like a little pencil shape. You're doing a whole little bend and everything. I forgot the name of that pose, but that kind of, by the description, is what that reminds me of. But anyway, y'all, that is all the comments. Now I will officially catch y'all later. The sun is all up in my eyes. I can barely see. And I need to go drink my morning tea and all of that. So I will catch y'all for day 51 of our 60-day discipline challenge. Thank y'all again. Thank y'all for commenting, liking, watching, all of that good stuff. And y'all, again, I'm sorry for talking all that crap this morning. See, that wasn't even my intention this morning. I ain't even trying to talk a lot of crap. I was gonna come in and be peaceful, do some yoga. I don't know why y'all want to talk crap to me early in the morning. I talk crap back. Just know that. Don't be in my comments talking all that shit, because I talk shit back. And if you can't take it, don't dish it. If you can't take it, don't dish it, because I talk a lot of shit. Oh God. But thank y'all again. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for watching. And thank y'all for everybody who said something positive. For everybody who said something positive, give yourself a round of applause. Clap your hands right now for yourself, because you said something positive and you ain't say nothing negative. And you could have said something negative. You could have been a hating ass cunt, but you know, you did not do that. So give yourself a round of applause right now. Round of applause for everybody who said something positive, who was not hating. A round of applause for everybody who was not hating. And for folks who was hating, go fuck yourself, period. And do some yoga. Go fuck yourself and do some yoga. Maybe you wouldn't be hating. But I love y'all. Peace and love. And I will see y'all later. Peace and love.